Hello and welcome to Winter Disco Tabletop Gaming, where we're unboxing some stuff today. We've got our hands on it finally. The McFarlane Toys 7 inches tall Necron. The good old Necron Warrior. That's alongside its brother, or not so brother, the Space Marine. Check out the other unboxing for that one, which you can check out in the card or in the description or at the end of the video. It'll be there. Very cool. I love the Space Marine one. This one's slightly different, definitely a lot lighter. But let's have a look here. The packaging is pretty much the same as the Space Marine one, but instead you have the image there of the big one and then the Space Marine there. So let's crack it open. As with the other one, I have already opened this because there's a few things that I needed to get rid of first. There's a lot of ties, cable ties holding it together. So we can get rid of that. So you do have the base, which comes sort of stuck in there, but I took it out just so it was a bit easier. So you do get an insert, which is good to have a little bit of background there. Oh, he's a big boy. So firstly, let's get the gun out. Before we talk about the actual model, let's get the... sorry, it's a bit loud. So the gun. It's a pretty beefy gun. Like, really, it's almost exactly the same as the 3D model. I don't have a Necron model next to me to compare because I've packed everything away. We're in the midst of packing at the moment. One thing it is lacking is a decent paint job. But on the Necron model itself, we'll go through the paint job a little bit if I remember. Yeah, I mean, lots of detail for it. It's very nice. Even down into this section here on the rod, there's a lot of chipping and it's sort of cutting away. So you could do a really awesome paint job on this. I don't see why you couldn't do that at all. Yeah, so it's a good chunky gun. It's very nice. We also get the best part of the model, the little itty bitty scarab. It's very cute. Again, not a lot of detail. Like 3 simple colors. Little cheeky symbol on the back. I think that's really cute. Little attention to detail there. So yeah, they get a little scarab. So we can put that one aside. And now the bad boy himself. So let's pull this one out. If I can do it without making a lot of noise. So they are snug in there when you get the box, and there are some ties, like some really simple ties. It's just some plastic stuff, and you just snip them off. And they come out fine. So this boy here. So lots of points of articulation. The head moves up and down a bit, side to side. Pretty much you could probably rotate it all the way if you were careful, but the shoulder pads get in the way. The arms move. They're sort of articulated into the ball joint in there, so you can't quite get the all the way up there. It's just not designed that way. Elbows are very tight, but that's fine. I don't particularly mind that. And I love how the joints are integrated into the design itself, which is very Necron. When you get the models, you kind of see. Same with the hands, just rotates around. Fingers don't articulate, and we'll get back to that, but it's really annoying. I love the cables here. Very much in line with the new Necron designs. I love it. Torso moves a bit, but really just on the base of the spine. A little bit at the top there, but not too much, so you can really bend him over, but bring him back up straight. You got hips that just go like that and that way, so it's almost not quite 360. It's more like probably 90 degrees, 45. Yeah, 90 degrees. The knees and the feet. So on the feet, you can do one of these ones. So you can really get them posed and kneeling down as such. I'll move the camera in a second so we can check it all out. But yeah, the knees bend all the way, which is not right. And again on the other arm. I love the different details on the arm, particularly this arm. It's like all the outer carapace, I guess. Is that what we're going to call it? We'll go with that. That's all sort of rotted away. On that side, it's been cut off a bit. Some of the legs are chunkier than the others. Bit of cabling coming out, but just loving the eroded detail on the model itself and just the different levels. If you wanted to paint this one, you can get an artist proof, which is what they call the blank gray ones. And I don't have my hand on one of those ones, but it'd be absolute fun to paint. Just throw some wash on there and it's going to look real nice. Real nice. And some dry brushing would be really good. So yeah, there we go. Right. So if you've seen the Space Marine one, you'll know that the weapons are problematic. because the fingers don't articulate and they're very stiff, it's really hard to get in. And as I say that, this one goes in really easily, but you can get it in. It's very difficult though. And this one, see if I can actually do it properly, because the elbows are so difficult. Oh, yeah, it's really difficult to get into this position because this is really bendy as well. The same issue as on the Space Marines chainsword. It's almost, there we go, almost. So that finger on the back now is bent, but if we get it around, it'll get back into place. There we go. Okay, so we've got the gun on there now. Very cool. That's cool. So what we'll do, let's bring this camera down so we get a nice little angle for it. I can't get much further away than this. I'm in a janky setup at the moment, but we'll hold him back as far as we can go. And sorry about the background. It is what it is. Yeah, very cool model. I like it. You can pose it in interesting ways. You know, with the knees, the bendy toes, which bends impossibly. Yeah, just really cool. So there you go. A really simple unboxing. I love it. I like it. And you get a little cheeky scarab as well. Very cute scarab. So that's it. Tell me what you think. Yeah, let's actually get the Space Marine and we'll compare the size. You can't really tell on the camera, but they're about the same size. Thereabouts. Yeah, about the same size. The Space Marine is almost 3 times the weight. So that's something to be aware of. And because of the weight and the center of gravity, it's difficult to pose it exactly. Then see, you just knock it over. With the Necron, again, similar because we've got the gun on it. So it is more difficult to get him to stand up, but he's fine. He's all right. So there we go. I like it. I think the price is the $20 US, $40 Australian. So it'll be probably £15, between 15 and 20 euro maybe. I'm not sure exactly on those currency conversions. But yeah, get them. They're very nice. I actually really like them. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you prefer the Space Marine or the Necron. I'm Team Space Marine. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's really cool, but this is actually a very cool model. I love the little attention to detail. Just, you know, all the little pits and marks and cuts and scratches all over the model. It just gives it that very aged look. Like, this thing's ancient, and then you've got the guts hanging out too. So I do love my zombie robots, and yes, I'm excited to buy some more 40k size ones. And some more of these ones. If they bring out some more, hopefully they do bring out some more. Like, one of the, I can't think of the name. Hexmarked? No, that's the new guy with the 6 arms and the 6 guns. The more sniper rifles that have like this single big eye. If I can find his face, big eye right in the middle. Yeah. Alright, that's it. I'm going to sign off from this video. If you do like these videos, please do subscribe. We've got plenty more coming out. I'm noticing we're getting more and more subscribers every day, so hello and welcome to the channel. Thank you for coming along this crazy journey of 40k, and let's just be honest, not 40k. Not just 40k. Some other stuff is just a lot of 40k at the moment. Yeah, that's it. I'm out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.